Good morning. Happy December. I was just telling Instagram that I was feeling really anxious and kind of explaining why. I really love the holidays, but I just feel like December yields so much chaos. In addition to when you're seeing this, it's going to be January. So even if I could share something that would help you, I don't know that it would matter because it's going to be over. But I just feel like December, on top of all the regular shenanigans that take place in December, I feel like there's even a little bit more because for a lot of people, in addition to just everyday life in December, they're also prepping for a new year in some way. Like for me, I like to declutter, clean, just try to reset my home. I don't know if this is a concept that has been engraved in society that's not relevant, but I don't know. I feel like it is worth me decluttering and looking back on all the things that I've acquired over the year and getting rid of things and trying to deep clean things and clean things and stuff. So in addition to added pressure for goal setting and performing, there's also holiday stuff. If you celebrate, there are different holiday parties and shenanigans and all that. And so just thinking about that, and then it's pretty much the start of basketball season. My husband's a basketball coach, and I have intentions of attending a decent amount of those games. Just December just kind of brings its own set of anxiety for me. So I was telling my husband about that yesterday. I feel better today. And we stayed up until literally 2 a.m. I feel sick. Probably because I didn't sleep well, or I didn't sleep long. But we stayed up until like 2 a.m. rating music artists after we had that conversation about my anxiety and all that. So we were just rating music artists, and we probably rated every single last one of them on a scale of 0 to 10. 10 being like the greats, 5 being mid, 0 being me. I'm a 0. So that was our rating scale. Like 0 me, 5 who, I don't know, let's say, I don't know. If I say somebody that's mid and y'all don't think they're mid, we were thinking the person who's mid does hold a note better than the average person. So let's say like Britney Spears, and then a 10 being like Adele, just, or, something like that. Anywho, I think 10s are Jennifer Hudson, Adele, like Sam Cooke, folks like that. And then there are some people who are kind of mid. Anyway, we did that. So I'm kind of sleep deprived. Now, here's the thing. I just learned, because I will have you know, I get on social media, but I really don't be like on there for real, like all in the loop about things. And what I have gathered is that Starbucks is canceled. Well, here's the thing. I don't really go to Starbucks like that because there's nothing there for me. But I recently got this Starbucks card for free and as a gift at this event I went to. I don't even know how much money is on it. I just know it's fire. And Tisa from This Is Tisa, who is a crafter and she's known for blinging out things, she blinged out this card and it's insane. So canceled or not, there's a 0% chance that I'm letting my gift card go to waste. This isn't my hard-earned money by any means, and I don't patronize Starbucks that much to begin with. So the moral of the story is I woke up thinking like, man, I think I want some coffee. And while getting some coffee, I think I want a sandwich. And I don't know how much money's on there, probably like 10 bucks. I have no idea. I don't know how long Starbucks is canceled, but I can jump on the cancel train effective January, but I'm not letting free money go to waste, especially when I like coffee every now and again, and especially when I am hungry. So that's what's about to happen. Then I'm gonna head to a meeting. Then I gotta see some kids and all that. And then I told you already I'm going to a Christmas party today. So that's kind of also what was happening with my stress. Like I feel like being invited to parties and stuff, and I put a lot of pressure on myself to show up because showing up is important to me. That is where I shine the most. And I also need to do my nails over. I need to figure out my hair. I have videos to film. It's a lot going on. And I think I might actually try to end the week with getting really organized, like making sure all my documentation is done for this week. Also got to do mileage for work because it's the first of the month, and so I have to do the mileage for November. It's just a lot going on, but I will persevere, I guess. So I'm feeling far less anxious. I felt way less anxious before we even started our little music party, but I definitely feel far less anxious today. I mean, the only thing I can do is really just take it one day at a time. So that is what I intend to do. I imagine December, if I even capture moments, is probably going to be one of the more full vlogs, but it also may not. It also may be so much going on that I can't capture as many clips, or I'm in spaces where I wouldn't capture clips of random people. You know, I'm only, even if I do capture clips of people, of my people, it's only going to be people with whom I have gotten consent from, meaning that they are okay with it. Like, I have some friends who want no parts of social media, just in general, no parts of a personal social media, much less being on a public platform. All of that to say, I may get some clips of things throughout the month, or I absolutely may not. Let me head to work because I have a big day ahead. I have a student who is, I'm supposed to be adding him to my caseload today. He's in 2nd grade and he has a lot going on, and has the last several years. He eats paper and pencils, and he crawls around on the floor all day, every day. He sleeps in class, which is whatever. But like, when I tell you, I get a notification that his teacher has written him up at least 3 times a day. Like, it'll be 8 a.m., 8:30, 9:30, like constant write-ups all day, every day. So in this meeting, admin, who's the only people who can do this, is recommending him to go to a half day. Now, that is really common in my district, particularly for any age group. If a student's behaviors are so severe that it is interfering with their instruction and is for X amount of time. Now, I'm not on here to say that I agree with it. I'm just telling you that it is what it is, which is that admin can recommend an abbreviated day, which may look like coming in for the first half of the day, so maybe the first 4 periods. It may look like coming in the second half of the day. It may look like coming in at 9:30, you know, for a second period, and leaving at the end of lunch. Most of the time when they do this, they do consider lunch into the equation, and, you know, make sure kids at least eat lunch, which is around like 11, 12, 12:30, you know, whatever, at most schools, and then they go home. So for elementary, that only really works if the parents have someone to watch the child and are in agreement, of course. It gets a little tricky for little ones, but middle schoolers and high schoolers, you know, pretty much will do it easier, I guess. They can fend for themselves. So that's what's happening. The teacher wrote me and she was like, by the way, admin is going to be recommending an abbreviated day. So I'm like, okay, this is going to be a pretty big meeting. It really gets crazy if the parents are not in agreement, which they're allowed to be, and ask questions and all of that. But that's when it gets a little tricky. Sometimes they are mad and leave the meeting and go chat with the district office, you know, stuff like that. So that's what's happening today. I just hope it's not super chaotic, the meeting, but we'll have to see. But yeah, today we would be adding my services, so I don't even officially have the kid on my caseload. When I observed him, he was crawling around on the floor, eating paper. He was asleep. He then ran out of the classroom and ran around the building for probably like a good 30 minutes, but admin said he sometimes will do that for hours. And of course, they're the people who have to chase him down. The teacher can't leave her class because she doesn't have another person in there. Nowadays, I feel like there needs to be a teacher and an aide, so the second person can help. There's not enough people to do this job. Like, make no mistake, this ain't gonna happen. But I'm just saying, if it could, so that teachers can continue to teach. Because what she was saying is, the first 2-3 weeks of school, she would go and keep trying to go to him multiple times throughout the day to see what's going on, pulling him to the side, going outside and talking to him outside the door, stuff like that. But she said she spent so much time doing that all the other kids weren't getting instruction for the instruction that they deserved for the first 2-3 weeks of school. So then she just started ignoring him, which is why he will crawl around on the floor and go to sleep and all these other things without her giving him a lot of prompts and all of that. Like, as long as he's not really disturbing anybody. So the boy got like 50 write-ups already, and I am recommending my services, and we are planning to add them today. Whether or not he goes to an abbreviated day doesn't matter to me. Like, I can still serve him when he's there. So that's what's happening. But yeah, I didn't know until yesterday. I didn't get the heads up until yesterday about the mention of an abbreviated day, which just means that the meeting may go left, I guess. So what can you do? I don't know. I just show up and listen and hear, and I ask questions if needed, but in these meetings, there's always what we call an LEA representative, which is usually a principal. And technically, a lot of the decisions are group decisions, but any ultimate decisions, there has to be someone who the ultimate decision falls on. And normally it's the LEA, and normally it's the LEA. It's always the LEA who proposes an abbreviated day. So normally that's what happens. But some people are shocked that this is even a thing, but I'd be willing to bet 80% of my students either were on an abbreviated day, it's been proposed, or they're going to be on one, or they're on one right now. It's very common where I am, but for a lot of people, it's not common at all. But truly, well, when I say common, you have to think it's common for my population. It's not going to be common. It's not going to be common for the population at large. So you maybe have never heard of it at large, but for my population, and in the district that I'm in, is quite common. I don't know how I feel about it exactly. Sometimes I don't really know. I don't really see the point, because, well, you can only suspend a kid in my program so many times. They can only go to ISS or OSS so many times. But I struggle sometimes to see the point of it, because if a kid has the disruptive behaviors all day, and then you put them on a half day, when they're there, they're still going to have a bunch of disruptive behavior. So at best, it's respite for the school team, so they don't have to tussle and fight with him. Because when they were chasing him around that day that I was observing, it was probably like 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock maybe. So, you know, they kind of starts to run into the end of the school day. You know, like, we can't take that into a factor. Like, we're running around after him, and it's taking all day, preventing us from carrying out our responsibilities. That can't be a reason for a child to go home. But what I'm saying is, short of providing some respite in that way, I do struggle to see at times the significance of it, like how it's going to help the child. How going home 2 hours early, 3 hours early, whatever, or coming in 3 hours late is going to actually change or improve their behavior. What's the expected outcome? That they will, in the few hours that they're there, hopefully be motivated enough by being sent home early to then have better behaviors during the day. I just feel like that rarely happens. It's kind of happening with one kid, one of my middle schoolers, but he's been on an abbreviated day for I don't know how long, for probably almost a year. He's been on an abbreviated day. He left elementary on an abbreviated day, and he entered middle school on an abbreviated day. So he is his behaviors are starting to change, but like, that's only now. It's almost a year later. So it's only just now happening. And I need to inquire about that. Like, how long does a kid stay on an abbreviated day? It kind of doesn't really matter educational wise, to be honest, for elementary and middle school, because it's not until, of course, they're missing out on core instruction, don't get me wrong. But it's not until high school when they start talking about abbreviated days that I'm taken aback, because unless the child is enrolled in classes online, even then, some of my students don't do better with learning in that way, and they need one-on-one instruction, in-person instruction. That's when they're working for credits to graduate high school, if they're going to actually graduate high school. So, yeah, I get kind of confused at the high school level, because I'm like, well, if they come for art and science and social studies, and then they leave, they're only getting half of the credits that they otherwise might be getting. You know what I'm saying? And that's when it becomes a problem. And that's when I feel like it sometimes lends itself to dropping out for the kids and stuff like that. So actually all the kids that I've had who have dropped out, I feel like were on a really abbreviated day, and they didn't see the significance in coming. Because why would you come to school? Like, what's the significance in coming to school? If you're in 10th grade, as an example, you're on an abbreviated day and you have like 3 credits when you need 24. What's the incentive for even coming? So I don't know. I'll check in with you guys later.
Okay, yeah. Total's gonna be come to $12.85. You can go ahead and pull through, okay?
Thank you. Come hell or high water, I'm going to participate in the Bath & Body Works Candle Day sale. So this is my haul. I try to get some that are fall-ish, some that are winter-ish, spring-ish, summer-ish. So I have Black Cherry Merlot, which is my favorite. Then I also have Winter Candy Apple, Island Margarita, Champagne Toast, and Winter Candy Apple. I have two because my husband was going to come to the Christmas party with us yesterday, but had basketball practice and didn't feel like being bothered with it, I guess. So I was going to give that one away, but that was so I bought him a white elephant gift, and then I bought myself a white elephant gift, which was a candle. His was a gift card. He ended up not going, so I just took the gift card as the white elephant gift and kept this one for myself, if that makes sense. Then we have pink apple punch, frosted cranberry, bright Christmas morning peach Bellini, and cranberry pear Bellini. So in my head, the black cherry Merlots are more for fall, winter candy apples for winter, frosted cranberry bright Christmas morning for winter, and then the rest of them are pretty springish and summerish. So that's my candle day haul. Our groceries from Walmart did get delivered. Oh, let me show you this too. For the white elephant gift exchange, this is what I won. A bottle of Pinot Noir, and then like a chiller, and it has Pinot Noir on it. It's cool. I don't have one of those. And then this candle came with it, but I was supposed to give this to my friend. And then I also won some cash and then a Subway gift card. I forgot about that, which is cool because where I work, there are a couple of Subways. I mean, there's a lot of restaurants, but just in thinking about Subways, there's one nearby, so I can use that. And then, yeah, I won this candle, but it doesn't really smell good. It's not my vibe, but it's whatever. It's, just all was part of the good fun. But I had so much fun yesterday. Got home I left here at like 3:30, got to my friend's house, and then we left for the party. And then I probably got home at maybe like 11, honestly. So I had an eventful day out, 7.5 hours-ish out. And then today I got up and I went to Apple because my Apple Pencil is broken. The little sensor is shattered, and I just wanted to go there to see if there was any way I could get it replaced for the cheap or repaired, or just to kind of see what was wrong with it, which is what he told me, which was that it was shattered. I didn't quite know that until I got there. I knew it must have been damaged, but I didn't know it was shattered. So yeah, I was in Apple for all of 3 minutes, and he tried all the things that I had tried before realizing that it must be the sensor. So unfortunately, my Apple Pencil is broken, but I had already bought one a couple of days ago during the Cyber Monday sale because it was $51 off, and $51 off of $129.99 or $130 is a lot of money. So I was kind of prepared for if it were broken for sure, to go ahead and purchase one and hopefully at a lesser rate. And then, to be honest, if it were able to be repaired, I needed something to use in the meantime anyway, but if it were to be repaired, I maybe would have returned it or kept it because I do have two iPads, so it doesn't hurt to have two Apple Pencils. But yeah, that's what I was up to today. Happy December the 5th. It is Tuesday, December the 5th, and I just got home from the gym. And I also went to Bath & Body Works. So I think I don't really shop at Bath & Body Works until Candle Day each year, but I don't know. Sometimes they just give free stuff if you have a Bath & Body Works, or if you work there and you know the answers to these questions, let me know. But basically, I was eligible for 2 free body care products up to $16.95. Well, the thing is, I do not use any body care products from Bath & Body Works except for lotions. And I get my lotions there typically whenever they're offering to give me something free. Now, I would use the body creams. However, those are never a part of the $16.95 limit or whatever. They're normally $17.95 or $18.95, and the body lotions are normally $15.95 or $16.95. Thus, I can't get lotion. I can't get the creams, but I feel like the creams may be better, but I have no idea. So I was eligible for 2. And then I also saw that the hand soaps were on sale. So basically, I got 2 of my favorite scents for both. So I got Winter Candy Apple, which was free. I'm excited to use that. I'll start using this now as my winter scent, so that'll be cool. And then I also got a matching body soap, and I thought this one was, I don't know, just better looking. They have different types of Winter Candy Apple containers or bottles, if you will, with different designs. I thought this one looked better. And then my other free item was Champagne Toast. And there's a number of Bath & Body Works, but there's only one that I care to go to because it's conveniently located to me. So I kind of just got with whatever they had available. I could have done this online, and picked other scents that were available online, but I don't care that much. And then I got champagne toast. The cool thing is, well, I'm about to use both of these, but the cool thing is my friend really loves champagne toast. So I like getting these little things too, lotions and stuff, and keeping it on my person or in my home in the event that I'm having some kind of function and I'm doing a giveaway or giving prizes away, because there's always games at my functions. But I don't normally, to be clear, I don't normally have a bunch of this stuff on deck, but I do typically have a candle or two that I can give away, or maybe some random little small lotion, hand lotion, or travel supplies or products or whatever, because again, oftentimes they're just giving away stuff for free, which I love. So, oh, the soaps were on sale for about half. Well, let's see how much they are originally. $7.95. I think they were half off, or maybe less than that. I think they were on sale for like $3.95. But anyway, that's my little Bath and Body Works haul. It is Tuesday, which of course I go to the gym. I went yesterday too, but I prioritize working out Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. And if I can throw in a workout any other time, then I will do that. What's also happening today, which is a part of my typical Tuesday ritual, is I need to make sure that tomorrow's YouTube video is ready to go. So I'm about to finish editing my YouTube video. I have probably 30 minutes more to edit, so I have a while. Oh my God, hold on. Yes. So this is pathetic, but I was hoping I was finished with this Bath and Body Works candle. This one was Tipsy Elf that I brought out because I had it from last year, and I shopped Candle Day. So that means this candle is done for, so we can throw it away. I was kind of hoping that it was about to be out so I could dive into one of my new candles. Not gonna lie. Have y'all seen our tree? It's the same. It looks the same as it does every year. Nothing to see there. But I was kind of hoping and waiting for this to go out, not gonna lie, because again, I'm using that from last year, and I just shopped Candle Day a couple days ago, and I've just been waiting to be able to use one of my new candles, so I'm excited about that. We're doing winter candy apple, so we can light winter candy apple, which really excites me. So anyway, I'm gonna sit down here, I'm gonna turn off this light, I'm gonna trim these wicks. I gotta be the worst. Like, what is even happening? I know I'm the worst vlogger known to mankind, but you know, I try. I have this set there. Can you see that? This is the set, and I have this trimmer here. You know, I use this electric lighter that I've had for years, and then you just press it. You charge it too, by the way. You always want to trim your wicks to prevent soot, that smoky stuff, and to ensure that your candle is burning evenly. So you always want to do a good trimming of your wick. Would you believe that my husband picked the same Secret Santa person as last year? And this person is also Teacher of the Year. You've probably heard me talking about her. When they fill out these sheets of their gifts or whatever, they don't actually, or the things that they want, their wish list, they don't actually share a budget. So I kind of just do whatever I want. So I kind of stuck to like a $150 budget, which is a lot, but such is life. So she's gonna get, these are all things she likes. I don't even know where to start. All right, let me just show you. She likes turtles, York patties, salted cashews, cherry Coke, champagne toast scent, any champagne toast scent. And she likes shopping, which is why she has an Amazon gift card. This is, oops, hopefully I didn't show. That's $50, I think. So this is what she's gonna get. But I also got her a Simple Modern cup. Her favorite color is purple and red, I think. So I got her a purple Simple Modern cup, which is pretty cool. And then I got her this pouch that you can put around the Simple Modern cup. I got her a boot for the Simple Modern cup, a charm with her initial for the Simple Modern cup, and then a straw topper for the Simple Modern cup. So basically, even though she is going to get things every day that she likes, I'm also going to just kind of mark the days, because we're going to give her her cup pieces in parts. I've also thought, I think we'll do that just, I don't know, it seems kind of fun. I was gonna, like the actual goal was just to give her her little stuff first, like her candy on day one, her cashews, her Coke, her cup, her candle, and then the cup, Amazon gift card, and the cup accessories on day 5. I don't know that it really matters. I just feel like this isn't anything that matters in the grand scheme of things, so I just feel like we might as well just give them day by day. Again, I don't know that it matters that much. So that's what we're gonna do. So I just put part 1 of Friday's gift, part 2 kind of thing.
There, Marcus. No telling where he going.
Happy December the 14th. Oh my God, I'm just realizing we're halfway through the month and I have quite literally done nothing this month. So somehow, you guys, I was sick again. Except the only symptom that I had this time, which you can probably hear it a little bit, is congestion. Now, I will have to say, so there are a number of things to be grateful for when I'm sick, because I hate being sick. I'm rarely sick. I don't even know what to do when sick. Like, the only thing I know to do is just lie there and deal with whatever symptoms. Again, this time I've only been congested, but in any 365-day period, I only get sick maybe once with some kind of common cold or whatever. I'm never sick. In fact, people are shook to learn that I'm sick. So the fact that I was sick in November for about a week and I'm sick again in December is honestly tragic. I don't even know what is life anymore, but there are so many positives, which is that I'm recovering. I'm alive and well. I've woken up each day. Some people do not survive different sicknesses. Life kind of went on in my absence. As far as my husband went and did whatever he needed to do, my dog is still alive, and bills were paid in my absence because they come out automatically. I didn't really have that much to do. So I think I started feeling sick when I last spoke to y'all. And I think, do we need to talk about, did I even get my thoughts out when we were talking about my husband's Secret Santa thing? So I have lots to catch you up on, but the moral of the story is that I am alive and well. And again, when I'm sick, I don't take meds usually. I just sit there and deal with whatever consequences come with it, whatever my symptoms are, because I quite literally don't really know what to do. I've been binge watching the Transformers. So every day, you know, the movies are like 2.5, 3 hours long. So each day I watch a new Transformer. So I'm about to be caught up. I think there are 5 movies or 6. I don't know. I'm about to be caught up, and I just watched Rise of the Beast in theaters. So, but anyway, I just kind of watch comfort movies, scroll my phone. I talked to my friend today for a while. I just kind of talk to people. I just lay in bed and I virtually do nothing. I finished a book. I kind of finished that before I fell ill. I don't think I've really read since I fell ill. But yeah, I've just been lying in bed, not doing anything, not thinking about anything, and that's been it. But today I'm going out into the world after about 5 days. So I will go back to work tomorrow on Friday. Today is Thursday, and I took off today because, as you can hear, I'm still a little nasally, but I'm thinking tomorrow I'll be fine. So we'll see how that goes. I have 2 meetings tomorrow that are virtual, and you know, in the meetings I don't hold them, so I don't necessarily have to be, I'm not talking a lot. I'm just kind of listening, chiming in when I see fit. So attending meetings virtually, even at home sick, is really not that deep, not that big of a deal, because I am just kind of sitting there. But I will have to say, later today I'm going to a Christmas shenanigan, and I have to take a white elephant gift that is valued at about $20. Now here's the thing, I use all of my tissue paper with my husband's gifts, because for his Secret Santa gift exchange, they are giving small gifts each day. Well, small gifts Monday through Thursday, and then their big gift they're supposed to give to the Secret Santa person, who they're having students be elves so that they can remain anonymous and secret. And then on the 5th day is when you give something big. You know me, I rarely stick to a budget. And honestly, the lady, she won Teacher of the Year. She's getting something big and small every day. So each day she's getting like a little treat of her liking. She likes cashews, and there's a whole list of the things that she likes. And then on the final day, she's not only going to get small things, but she's also going to get like 2 big things. The woman's going to be good to go, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, the moral of the story is I'm doing some kind of white elephant thing later today. So I found this bag, which is, you know me, I reuse all my bags, and I never buy gift bags unless it's for some kind of special occasion and I might not have it. Like I don't normally have baby shower types of gifts, gift bags or wedding gift bags. I just have the bags that I've gotten gifts for. So I get Christmas gifts, I get Valentine's Day gifts, stuff like that. If that makes sense. I keep the ones that are given to me. Luckily, I didn't have to go shopping for anything because I always buy extra little things because I know that I'm going to give away those things for different reasons, like Secret Santa gift exchanges, for Christmas stuff, different little birthdays, or when I feel like being nice. So, I feel like I'm talking a little faster than I would like. I am going to give this frosted cranberry candle from Bath & Body Works, and it's valued at more than $20, but I got it on sale. And then I also recently got this lotion here, Black Cherry Merlot, so I'm going to give that. And then I also have, again, I just have extras of things on purpose. I do this on purpose. So I basically just shop my home when I need a little quick gift. And then I have this mask, and we're going to put that in there. Now here's the catch. The catch is I do have to stop to buy my food dish, and the whole point of a white elephant gift exchange, I think, is so you don't really know what's inside. So either I'm going to staple this shut, which is, I'm looking at it now, it's going to look a little tacky if I do that, or I'm going to go stop and run in Dollar Tree and get some tissue paper. I think I may do that because realistically I'm completely out, and I normally always, it only costs $1. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm also going to pick up later a side dish to take to the party. I'm going to pick up a side dish from one of my favorite restaurants. So that's going to be happening. So that's today. I feel like I was trying to catch y'all up from last week when I came on here earlier this week. Or I technically got on here on Saturday, so that was last week. So I was going to catch you up from the week before. But then I think I was filming, and then my mother-in-law randomly came, and she recently got a new Lexus, which everybody in my life is getting a Lexus. Stop. If y'all could, let me show y'all where y'all are chilling. Y'all are chilling on the top of this cup. And this is perfect because it's always with me. I don't need a tripod. Oh my God. We can really talk now. Maybe this will be me ranting for like 30 minutes so I can get some footage because I quite literally don't know what else is going to come of this vlog. But anyway, last week was actually a chill week. I didn't have a lot to do. So that's my alarm clock sound? Absolutely not. Why does it sound like that? Maybe I accidentally set that tone. That was called radio. Oh my God. I was like, what is that? You know, I normally have the annoying like blaring sound. Anyway, last week was pretty chill, so I took that as an opportunity to work out a good bit. I even had pre-recorded some videos, so that meant that this week you wouldn't have known that I was sick because I recorded the videos last week, I think, when I was healthy. So videos have still been coming out. Last week I also did an Instagram live with School Social Work Solutions. She is a social worker in Connecticut. She's a school social work coach, and basically her brand, her online presence, rather I should say, is related to school social work. And she basically just connects with other school social workers or social workers and talks about school social work and stuff like that. And then she also has a planner. So I guess her brand then is also related to school social work. So she has a school social work planner. It's called School Social Work Solutions. So we went live and just chatted about some things last week. And then I also did my nails. By the way, the remedy for this situation here is, when it says it on the package, so I don't know how I missed it, but when you do the nails, you need to apply a coat of builder gel, and then you apply your top coat. And that is so that your white French tip does not chip, because otherwise it will chip and it won't be crisp and it'll start looking crazy. So I did my nails last week, and what I think I'm gonna do moving forward is, I think I'm actually going to cut these down some, just like a little bit. I think that'll be cute. But otherwise, I love these. They're just basic. I did reach out to my husband's childhood best friend's wife because she does my hair, but she hasn't responded. It's been probably like, I think it's been like a week. So I may reach back out to her or I may not. I may just go ahead, take my hair down, wear my natural hair out, and just do that because it's whatever. I'm in no rush to get my hair done, but I was hoping to get my hair done over the break, but I can also just wear my hair out until then. What was funny was I was anxious and nervous about going into December because it's always hectic. But I have not been anxious or nervous or overwhelmed or stressed a single day in the entire month of December, which I love. Hello, happy Friday. Yesterday I went to a little Christmas party shenanigan with my coworkers, and I took a pasta salad, some chicken salad, and then I bought a white elephant gift, and I bought some little wreath earrings, which were so cute, and then a candle is what I took. I showed y'all what I took. The only thing I added to it was the Christmas earrings that I got at the place where I bought the food. And then in return, when we exchanged, I ended up with some candy, some chocolate, a wine glass that said, "I don't complain, I whine," which was cute, a bottle of wine, some Epsom salt, I think is what you call it, a candle, and then some fuzzy socks. Today, we are about to head out to, first, I think we're gonna hit this tasting event up the street, and then we're gonna go to the games for my husband. You know, he's a basketball coach. So the girls are gonna play, then the boys are gonna play. I was going to meet him there, but then I thought I might as well ride with you. In doing so, that means I have to sit through the girls' game, but it's okay because remember, a lot of the girls played football, flag football, and so I know who they are and all that. So it's not like a complete waste of my time. At least I get to cheer for them, especially because I know some of their parents don't come to the events and stuff for whatever reason. I can kind of, you know, just cheer them on. So that is what is about to happen. Tomorrow we have a Christmas party, but I think I want to go out early and do some kind of Christmas shenanigan because I don't think the party is until 8. So I kind of want to do something Christmassy, lights related before that, maybe at like 6, go to the Christmas party, come home, and then on Sunday I have a planner meetup, and then I'm hanging with my friend. We were going to hang today, but we pushed it back to Sunday. So we're gonna hang Sunday, which this is the friend who basically now, even though she has a child now and her time is more limited, she still just hung out whenever and did stuff whenever. And you know me, I don't really go out. Like Monday through Friday, Friday I normally hang with my husband for date night. And then Saturday and Sunday, they are reserved for friend time and family time. But we're going to this place Sunday night, basically at like 7 or 8. And so basically that's a little late for me. Normally by that time I'm in bed on any given day, typically 9 times out of 10. And then also it's a Sunday, so I'm normally super in bed prepping for, getting ready for, mentally relaxing, getting my brain ready for the work week ahead. So, but I don't really care too much because Monday and Tuesday I have to work, so does my husband, and then we have off winter break for about 2 weeks, so I'm not really too stressed about it. But anyway, that is what we are up to. You want to show your new hat? So this hat he's super happy about because he loves Falcons. The only issue is that they didn't take off this thing, and he got a black one too that looks just like it, so he's really happy. But we're gonna head out and I will check in with you guys later.
Spanish style gin, so would you like tonic as well? Okay, no worries. So, this Spanish style.
Happy Saturday, December the 16th. My husband is off at basketball practice. I'm trying to find a place to put y'all. My husband is off at basketball practice, and yesterday I filmed, edited, and uploaded a video to YouTube. So today I need to publish it because it's Saturday, of course. So I'm about to do my thumbnail and then put out that video. For whatever reason, I just turned on the heat, but it gets really warm in my office in this room because it's small. So now I'm hot. That's just an aside. That has nothing to do with anything. I just thought that I should mention. Yesterday we talked about our financial goals for 2024. And then we also put together our 2024 budget. So as it stands, based on how we set up our goals, basically we don't need to concern ourselves with having a real overall picture of where our money is going to go on a monthly basis and how we relate to that annually, because based on how we created our budget, basically is going to look the exact same every month. So we did a January budget, which isn't too premature because it's already we're already halfway through December. So we did a January budget just as an example, and basically the January budget will look the same for the duration of the whatever budget we have in January is going to look the exact same for the duration of the year until we hit our financial goals. So that's what happened last night. Is this tracking? All of these cameras are stressing me out so bad. I just can't. So we did that, and then what else did we do? I think that's it. I think that we kind of talked about our joint personal goals as well. So we kind of got that out of the way. So my husband and I are not exchanging Christmas gifts, which is no surprise because we hardly ever do. So I ordered myself a Christmas gift, and I ordered $150 worth of weekend wear. So as we all know, I am going into year 3 of having a capsule wardrobe. I started building out my capsule wardrobe 2 Decembers ago, and it's lasted me for 2 years. I've added, in 2 years, I have bought 3 blazers. I had to replace a couple of shirts, like t-shirt kind of things, and then I bought 2 dresses. So I don't buy clothes a whole lot, so a capsule wardrobe has always made the most sense to me. So, but what I did do is the clothes that I do have, I basically have, like, if I wanted to go out on the town and wear something not as modest, meaning not something that I would wear to work, then I have one outfit basically to be able to do that. It's basically I have one skirt that's above the knee, and then that's basically it. Everything else I could easily wear to church, to work, or anywhere else because it's just really modest, which is my preferred way of dressing, of course. But so I don't really go out that much, so I don't need a bunch of going out clothes. I have plenty of workout clothes, and I have plenty of work, church, modest clothes. But what I do not have and lack, and have always lacked, are evening and weekend clothes for the cool months. I have never had any of those more like loungy types of clothes because my capsule wardrobe basically just consists of nicer pieces, if I'm being honest, because I built it out for work purposes. They're not lounge wear. They're not active wear. My husband's like, lounge wear? I'm like, no, not lounge wear or active wear. It's just like clothes that could also be lounge wear because they're so chill and relaxed. They're just like a cute little, weekend piece or whatever for the fall or winter specifically. Because of course I wear dresses for all year, all summer, whenever it's warm, I wear dresses every single day basically, or skirts because I love that. So yeah, I bought 5 whole outfits, but they're very much, like I said, on the chill, relaxed side of things, but my style. Then I bought a vest, which I don't have a vest, which is funny because I haven't had a vest since I was a kid. And then I bought a kind of like a trench coat thing. It sounds fancier than trench coat sounds fancy. It's not fancy, but it's like a trench coat kind of thing. So I bought that today. And then what else did I buy? That was it. I think 5 full pieces, kind of like sets. They're sets. 5 sets and then 2 vests basically. And the goal is to wear the vests over the sets. And then also I have an oversized jacket that I could wear with that as well. And I think that's about it for that. But I was just thinking about the pieces that I do have. So basically if I mix and match just those 12 pieces, and in addition to my denim jacket, I could basically come up with 7, 8, 9 different outfits. So that's the key here, is to buy neutral pieces. You cannot have a capsule wardrobe if all you have is pink and purple. You have to have a decent amount of neutral pieces, I personally believe. But I am no capsule wardrobe expert. But anyway, that is what has taken place. So I'm really excited to get those pieces within the next week, because then I can wear them all of the break, the rest of the break, all of January, February, and even into March. So I was trying to explain it. It's kind of like, the clothes, the modest clothes that I have, the blazers and all that, and the pants and all that, I can wear those to church if I wanted to. If I wanted to wear a pant, like a slacks, I could wear it to work, which is the most important. I could wear it to any kind of like fancy dinner date, if you will, kind of thing. And then, of course, I have dresses, which I can wear anywhere. And then I have workout clothes, which I wear to the gym and to work out. And then basically, yeah, I just don't have anything where I can dress. I don't really have a lot of dress down clothes that are my style and cute. So that's what I have done. I hope that that makes sense. But I also have decided I think I want to become a pantsuit gal. Yes, like Hillary Clinton. I want to be a pantsuit girly. So I think that's on the horizon too. But I will just slowly make that happen. Like I'll slowly start looking for pantsuits or even just blazers, which I have about 3 or 4 of them, I think, in my possession already. And I'll look for pant legs and stuff like that. So I'll slowly make that happen. But yeah, I think I want to be a pantsuit girly because when I put on a pantsuit, I love it. But then also, you guys, because I just continue to lose weight and I really don't want to invest and be spending I'm not going to go buy $200 pantsuits or whatever, because I just feel like, of course I could sell it if I ever get too small for it. But I don't know. I kind of just donate clothes. I don't know that I've ever sold an article of clothing my whole life. So that's something that's kind of foreign to me anyway. And plus I normally wear stuff until it basically falls apart. But of course I could do that, but I don't know. I don't think I want to be in my pantsuit era just yet. I think I want to wait on that basically. But I think that's what I want to be when I grow up.
City of mine, how I love the city of mine. It never gets me down. City of mine, how I love the city of mine. It never gets me down, yeah.
I was born in the city, I was raised on its edges. My pop worked his life when it's complex. I found love in its center. If I could live here forever, think it'd be for the better. I love the weather, even though it's fog 24/7. I love the people, this is city I met all my best friends. And I wanna thank every brick, I wanna thank every entrance to every building that I step in this city of mine. Oh, you most my best moments in life. See, I fell in love for the first time in Golden Gate Park. I saw my first rap show at Great American Hall. I used to beg my homies for a ride across the bridge to goof off and spend the whole damn day doing whatever we want. Keith drove us down to Ice Place while we roll up a blunt, and me and Jack would get stoned, walk around and get lost. Don't think I'll ever truly pay back all I was lucky to get just by walking through the city. No, I'm a small part of this.
City of mine, how I love this city of mine. It never gets me down. City of mine, how I love.
Hey girl, happy Sunday, December maybe the 17th. Listen, it's a lot going on. So first of all, yesterday we went to a basketball game, and then it's like a free date night because I do like basketball and I'm here for it. I'm down for the cause. And my husband is a coach, so he gets to go to these different games for free and then admit one person. So it's like a free date night. Then we went to one of our family friends' Christmas party, and so we were there hanging out. We had a good time this weekend. We've had a time, and I'm back out here in these streets. So first of all, we went to the Christmas party, and my husband decides that because the Panthers versus Falcons game tickets were so cheap that he wanted to go, and so he bought a ticket with our credit card points, so it was free. And then he got up this morning and went. He did not realize it was going to be raining, and honestly, neither of us checked to see. We don't really check the weather for real. I guess I just feel like the weather is what it is. It doesn't matter to me much what it is. We live in Georgia, so it's not like we're going to have freezing temperatures, or I'm trying to see how much I need to bundle up or not or whatever. I don't know. We just really don't check the temperature. And depending on what season it is, we just kind of just go with whatever the temperature is. I guess what I'm saying is I know summers in Georgia is going to be hot. So there's no need for me to figure out to check to see what the weather is because I already know I need to wear as little as possible. I don't know. The moral of the story is it was raining. It's been raining all day, but he went on to Charlotte to the game. He did say that the Falcons lost. So there's that. Word on the street is don't shoot the messenger, but word on the street is that the Falcons, the Panthers, and every team in their division suck. That's word on the street, but don't shoot the messenger. So he's at the game, and he's actually on his way back. Today I went to a doodling event where you would have seen, did I do clips? Yeah, you would have seen clips. We did doodling with Jane, she's in our planners and crafters group, and I forgot to bring my planner so she could hand letter my name inside of it. Sometimes she'll do that for me or other people. You know, I try not to bother her too much, but once a year doesn't seem too bad. But she was putting on this event, so I don't know if I would have bugged her about it this time anyway. But I went to the doodling event, and then I'm here now about to get dinner with a friend, and then we are going to, I don't know what we're going to do. We normally just hang for a little bit. Now, the issue is, first of all, my phone is on 3%, so that's tragic. I don't have a phone charger. I don't feel like going home to get a phone charger. So my phone's just probably about to die. But it's okay, because I checked in with my husband, and he knows where I am should my phone die. So I just have a little time on my hands, so I thought I would check in with you all. I was thinking how, since I was young, I have always felt that my steps are already ordered. Think of it as this, because this is the best analogy that I can provide. Think of footprints in the sand. Well, I have always felt like if I feel the conviction to try to take a step in something, let's say when it comes to maybe a new job or a new car or whatever, if I try to take a step and I try to put my foot where the footprint is, and if it does not fit, I abort mission immediately. I'm not trying to finagle it. I abort mission. This is why I identify as being a quitter. I am very much a quitter, because there's nothing in the rule book of life that says that I need to go against my intuition to try to force myself to do something that I have no business doing. If it ain't working, then I probably don't got no business doing it. So I will abort mission and quit something in a minute. I don't have that, if I start something, I need to finish it. No, if I start something and it's struggle city the whole time, it probably ain't meant for me. So I'm going to take a step back, and then I'm going to wait until I feel compelled to take another step forward, and I'm going to try that again, and we'll see if that one fits. But otherwise, I'm not out here just trying to make things work for me or make my footprint fit in the footprint. Some people have jokingly said that I'm God's favorite, and I'm not saying that that's true, but like, people just say it as a joke, like, you're God's favorite because X, Y, or Z. But what I am saying is everything in my life has always worked out perfectly, and that is because I don't try to make things work if they're not working. Some people do that. I don't do that. And I truly believe that's why things in my life work out for me. I know where I'm supposed to be in life. I can feel it. And I know where I'm not supposed to be. I can feel that too. And it just is what it is. And so people are always asking and wondering, people in my personal life, of course, asking me why things are working out for me and why this and that and the third. And I'm like, well, I don't know. I don't have any other explanation other than I really believe that my steps are already ordered. And if I try to make a move and it ain't working out, then I just abort mission and I go on. I kind of just listen to my spirit. And to me, I listen to what God wants me to do, because I feel like he's the one who has ordered my steps. And that just is what it is. I don't have to have no big, long explanation about it or long conversations. I'm very much black and white when it comes to that type of thing. Let me check my phone, even though it's on 3%. I'm here. Okay. Oh, there she is. It's been some time. Is this lighting chaotic? Is that better? Probably not. Anyway, I feel like we haven't spoken in forever, so I feel like we should talk while I do my makeup. So I'm just waking up. My husband's at basketball practice. I'm just getting out of bed and getting showered. And whenever I'm filming coming from home, I pretty much, well, whenever I'm filming and I'm already at home, I kind of just get ready for the day as I would any regular day, like not too much. And then I kind of just film with whatever I have on. So yeah, I'm about to film a video looking like this. And I sleep with these things on. I'm putting some lotion on, some Black Cherry Merlot. And we love a fragrance over here. Well, we don't love a fragrance, but so I'm trying to figure out which scent we should do. So I do Scentbird, of course. So they send me a new vial, a 30-day supply of a high-end perfume every month, which, fun fact, my mother-in-law got me and my husband some Versace perfume and cologne for Christmas. So now I am adding Versace. Actually, she got me like a little set with 4 different types of Versace. So I'm going to be able to add 4 new fragrances to my arsenal. But the thing is, I do go through these like, okay, so this is DKNY, Be Delicious. Okay, because I got this camera because it had the thing where it's supposed to, is my showcase feature on? It's supposed to like quickly, this ain't gonna stress me today. And then this is Ariana Grande Sweet Like Candy. I want y'all to know, I cannot work any of my, it's tragic. No, really, I must not have the feature on, because anybody who has this Sony camera, they know that you should be able to just boom, boom, and it picks it up real quick. So I'm almost out of this, as you can see. So I'm gonna go ahead and like finish this off. This is my travel perfume, so I always carry that one with me on my person in case I forget to put on fragrance. So I'm gonna put this one back. So yeah, I'm pretty much just building up my perfume collection, but sometimes I skip the scent bird so that I don't just have a bunch that I'm not using. You know, I want to make sure I'm using them. So I wear perfume pretty much every day, all day. So anyway, look at the update on, this isn't working. Should I go turn it on? Because what if I try to show y'all something as we're, okay, we're just gonna roll with it. Look at the update on this lip gloss. I got this from the beauty supply store literally 100 years ago. I'm actually surprised that the letters and stuff are still on. It's a Max Chermoya clear lip gloss, and I am getting down to the wire, which makes me so happy because I've had this for so long. Y'all don't understand. People actually know that I rock this so much every day that they will tag me in it when they see it online, or like if there's a sale going on for it, because I think you can get it other places than the beauty supply store, but they had it for like $3. So one day I will be needing to get some more of this after I don't know how many years. I don't know if I'll go get the same kind, but I feel like I should. Anyway, so see my lips now? When I put this on, people tend to think I'm in the phase of life where I'm having, oh, there was some that came out, where I have to do that. And then I'll put this on. I don't put too much. By the way, that's probably why I have so much. I put a little bit of this on and people think I have something on my lips, but I really don't. So I would put more than this, but whenever I'm about to film a YouTube video, and I'm filming one now technically, and whenever I do that, when I talk a lot, some of the lip gloss or stick or whatever I'm using starts to gather in the corners. That's annoying to me. So an easy way to kind of get rid of that obviously is to wipe it, which I will do in a video, but also to avoid that, not to apply too much. By the way, I've been eating this. This is getting on my nerves. I can't. I've been eating these Tic Tac strawberry and cream little candies. Technically, they have no calories, no fat, no sodium, no carb, no protein. So while it does have sugar in it and some other stuff, it technically doesn't have any carbs. I don't know what that's about. These ingredients probably aren't healthy, if I had to guess. But I just really like the flavorful Tic Tacs. I don't know, I don't know what, I just thought I would share that because that was in my bag. By the way, I'm about to wash my bag, which is kind of crazy because it does have a mark here. And I don't know if it's really dirty or not because I feel like it still kind of looks like what it looks like when I bought it. But I wholeheartedly believe that it could probably use a wash. So I was looking at ways to wash it. Some people were anti-dry cleaning it. Some people were anti-putting it in the wash, of course. And people were basically saying use some Dawn dish liquid and some hot water, submerge the bag in the sink or in any kind of container of water, and then just kind of wipe it into different areas and scrub it, basically to be as gentle as you can. So I'm actually gonna try, I wanna try that. I'm gonna wash my bag. So we'll see how that goes. It is Tuesday, January the 2nd, which means that the year is over, December's over, and it's time for me to close out this vlog. I could have done it yesterday, but honestly, it was my husband's last day of winter break, so we kind of just didn't really do anything relevant. We, I think, lied in bed after he got back from practice pretty much the whole day. So I'm here to close out the vlog. I met my goal. I'm pretty sure I shared this, but I wanted to try out monthly vlogging for a year. And I think I was trying to go from October 22
to October 23, but at that point it was just two more vlogs to go to even make it to the end of an entire calendar year until now. So that's what I decided to do, and I met my goal. And so I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be doing these monthly vlogs anymore, but I am gonna do some kind of rendition of them. We'll see. So if you like this video, give it a like, subscribe if you're new and if you're liking what you're seeing, as we are on a road to 100K, which is insane. And I will catch you guys right back here in a few days in a brand new video. Bye guys.